Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Oliver, and today he's going to be picking out my makeup for me. So let's jump right into the video and see what Oliver chose.
Hi, are you ready? Okay, gotta pick some primer. Pick a primer. Which one? Which one? Pick one. That one? You like that one? I think he picked this one. Okay, good pops. Good pops.
So for primer, Oliver chose the Pores No More by Dr. Brandt. This is brand new to me, so I've never used this before. Okay, I'm just gonna apply this with my fingers. It's definitely mattifying.
Come pick one. Pick one. Was that Nars? Pick one. Pick a foundation. Which foundation do you like? Born This Way?
I think that was Born This Way. Okay, so for foundation, Oliver chose my brand new, never been opened, Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and this is in the shade Warm Nude. Again, I just bought this, so I was very happy. I think I color matched myself pretty well. This says medium to full coverage, so I think I might need to layer it to cover up these blemishes. Oh yeah, that's better. I love a foundation that can really cover up the discoloration on my forehead. I mean, I do wear concealer as well, but I'd rather just be covered up with the foundation, if that makes sense. I used to never wear concealer at all. I don't know what my life was about, but I used to just do foundation, bronzer, and I would put bronzer all over my face, and like eyeshadow and everything else, and there was no such thing as filling in the eyebrows. Oh my god, lifesaver. Imagine walking around looking like this all the time. Yeah, I really like this foundation.
For brows, we have, oh, he went straight to the NYX. Oh no, that was an easy one. He wants the, oh, give it back. Hey, he obviously wants this one.
Oliver chose my least favorite eyebrow pencil that I own. I guess that's why they call it a challenge, right? Actually, that's not too bad. I've been doing my brows differently lately. I've been keeping them a little thinner just because this one side here, the hairs grow so much differently than my left side here. That's not a bad brow. The reason why I don't like this pencil is because I feel like the product is very slippery, I guess is the word I would use. Like it goes on smooth, but it doesn't go on like an Anastasia pencil where it's like this pigment of color and it's like thicker. I don't really know how to explain this. Alright, I hate my brows, but we're going to move on.
Which palette for the eyes, Oliver? Oh, you like Carly? No? That was like a half, not sure. Oliver, which one? Oh, that's definitely Modern Renaissance. Good pops. Good pops.
Yeah. Oliver chose the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm just gonna go in with Warm Taupe for a transition shade. I personally really like the brushes that come with these palettes. I think that they really blend out shadow really well. So I'm just bringing this into the crease here. I always start out here and then I bring it in. Okay, I'm gonna take the shade Red Ochre. I'm gonna pop that on the outer corner like so. I'm gonna push that onto the lid rather than sweeping. And I'm just switching the brush to the fluffy side and I'm just gonna buff out those outer edges. So I'm starting at the outer corner and I'm stopping just past mid-lid. On the brow bone, I'm gonna pop Tempera just to brighten that up just a tiny bit. I'm gonna go in with the gold Primavera on the inner corner here, and I'm just gonna go back in over the Red Ochre shade to just blend those two together.
You want L'Oreal or Benefit? Ooh, Lash Paradise? Oh, Lash Paradise for sure. Okay, he's running away with it. That was a good pops.
Oliver chose my #1 favorite at the moment, L'Oreal Lash Paradise. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes. Okay, I'm only putting a light layer on because we're gonna be doing lashes.
Which lash do we like? We got Ardell Wispies, which he seems to like those the best. Who's picking these fast? Oh. No, don't eat it. Is this your final answer? Okay, that's his final answer.
And Oliver chose, this is the House of Lashes Sephora collection in Seductress. I don't normally wear lashes like this, and they're probably gonna look crazy on me, but this is what Oliver chose. I'm gonna take these out of the package. I need to cut them and glue them on my eyeballs. So I will be right back with those. Lashes are somewhat on, but we're gonna move on.
Which one do you like? Oh, yep, that's definitely Maybelline.
So after that, I usually move on to concealer. For concealer, Oliver chose the Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light, which I don't think is very light. I don't know what their shades are really in total, because every time I try to buy this concealer, they don't have a lot of options left. So I've never seen like the full collection, if that makes sense. So I like to put my concealer on my chin here, under the nose, the bridge of the nose, in the middle of my forehead, and under the eyes.
Which one? Which one? That one for sure? Okay. Good pops. Good pops.
Okay, now setting powder. Oliver chose a setting powder that I've never used before. This is just a sample size from, or like point size from Sephora. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Micro Finishing Loose Powder. Now it's in this tiny little thing, so I don't know how I'm gonna get it out. It has like this stupid sticker on it. I'm gonna break a nail trying to open this. Okay. So I'm just gonna pour it directly onto the sponge, I guess, and set the under eye with my sponge. Okay, moving on. Oh, so now I'm gonna do just my under eye. I'm gonna pop the red ochre on the lower lash line. Oliver didn't pick this, but I'm just gonna put some eyeliner. I just have to put this eyeliner on my lower lash line, or rather, lower waterline. I'm just also gonna go in with warm taupe under the lower lash line.
Bronzer slash contour situation. Which one do we like? Oh, we like. Is that a final answer? Anastasia? Is that Anastasia? Yes, yes, okay. Go pops.
Now for bronzer slash contour, Oliver picked the Anastasia Contour Kit. I like to mix together these two shades here. And I'm going to use the Sephora Face Blender. And I'm just going to go with those two shades. What I like to do is I just like to place this right here. And then blend up like that. I mean, I'm going to blend it more, but I'm just placing it where I want to place it. And then see how it like brings in your face here. And I'll bring it up on the forehead. Just make sure you blend this out because it can look real crazy. And you'll have just like dark and then light look there. So you just want to make sure it's really blended out. And then I also bring it down the jaw area here and just shape that out. So far I'm not a huge fan of how my skin looks, but hopefully once I put a setting spray on, everything will melt together. So I'm also taking those shades and contouring my nose. So see how that's pretty intense? I like to take the sponge that I use with the translucent powder and just sort of blend that out and almost like rubbing it inwards into the center of the nose. That way it's not so harsh, you see? Now with like the warm shade in this palette, I'm just gonna go over my cheeks again because I'm feeling a little pale. Okay, what's next?
We got 2 blushes, Becca and Nars. Oh, you like Nars? Okay, Nars it is.
Oliver chose this Nars blush. I don't know how to say this name. It's Gulu? It's this color right here. I'm gonna go in with this angled blush brush and just pop that on my cheeks and bring it up.
Which highlighter? You want highlighters from Carly Bible palette, Becca, or Wet n Wild? Was that definitely Champagne Pop? Oh.
Oh, we're almost done. For highlighter, Oliver chose Wet n Wild highlighter in Precious Petals. So I'm gonna go in with my brush.
Which one? Fenty? You want Fenty? Oh my gosh. He wants... Don't chew it.
Okay, for lips, Oliver chose this e.l.f. lip lacquer. I found this at the dollar store for $1 because it was the dollar store. And I've never really worn this. I know it's super shiny. I've tried it on once. So let's give this a try. It's thick. This is super shiny. Okay. Definitely doesn't match my nails.
Setting spray, Oliver. Which one do you like? Max Fix Plus.
Okay, and to set my face, he chose the MAC Fix Plus, which I love. I really only had 2 options for him. But set all of this. So I'm actually not mad at this final look. I mean, if I could get these lashes on a little bit better, I would be happy, but I'm not going to take the time to do that today. I think we should go see what Oliver thinks. What do you think? Should we go get Oliver? Okay, Oliver, what do you think of the final look? Don't lick it. It's not about licking. What do you think? Oh, I think he loves it. Okay, Oliver, what do you think of the... Oh, so I think Oliver did a pretty good job picking some products. What do you think? So I think he approves of this look. Let me know what you guys thought of this video down below in the comments, and give this video a like if you enjoyed this video. And please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. You'll get notified when I upload new videos. And I guess it's nap time now. So Oliver, say goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye.